All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this delivery, but this is one of the worst ones. I got to Taco Bell, and the drive-thru was a super long line, so I was like, all right, I'll go to the door and see if they'll bring it to me. A guy looked at me, saw I had the DoorDash bag, and he puts his finger up like he's saying just 1 minute. I wait 5 minutes, I think even longer than that actually. Somebody finally comes to the door. I think it was almost 10 minutes. Someone finally comes to the door and is like, you got to go through the drive-thru. And I'm like, okay. A lot of times you guys will just bring it out. I've done a lot of DoorDash. I've done 700 and drum roll please, 13,611 deliveries. And the drive-thrus will constantly open the door and bring the order out to you. And I would have just called him if you want to put his finger up, and if they say, no, you have to for sure go through the drive-thru. I just go through the freaking drive-thru. Luckily, the customer's being understanding. But then what was even worse is she's like, okay, I'll go check on it. Because I'm like, yeah, a lot of times they'll just bring it out to the door, And it looks like they made the order, put it on the counter, and then she just kept like ignoring me. She looked up at one point, and then, yeah, it was not cool. And then finally I pull on the door. Somebody comes out after it's been like 20 minutes. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? She was supposed to come out and let me know what was supposed to go on or supposed to happen. And she never did. I was like, whatever. And he's like, yeah, you have to go through the drive-thru.
Thank you for choosing Taco Bell. You're going to be using the mobile app tonight?
No, I got the DoorDash for Carla.
Okay. Go ahead and pull forward.
All right, thank you. Yeah, and then the drive-thru actually completely cleared out. So I'm like, okay, I should probably go through the drive-thru. So I went to do that, and then, yeah, before that, so I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? Then nobody came out, and finally I got somebody, and he's like, yeah, you have to go through the drive-thru. And he's like, it's policy. And I'm like, even if it is policy, they still will bring out the order. There's so many places they will bring out the order to save time for the Dashers, since a lot of times we don't get paid per time, and they're really nice about it. But if they can't, it's totally fine, but don't do that. He shouldn't have put his finger up. So I would have called them, and they could have said, you have to go through the drive-thru. I should have waited this long. I hope I get an extra tip. It's $10. It's at the end of the night. I'm exhausted. Well, it's almost 11 right now. But, yeah. So I figured I'd just go ahead and record this last little bit and put it on YouTube. So I'm not very happy about it. Hey, why didn't you come back to the door and let me know it was that I needed to go through the drive-thru for sure?
I thought I did.
No, I was saying you didn't come back and just had me wait forever. One sec. I would have came through the drive-thru if you would have let me know.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. You have a good night. Well, she did apologize, but holy crap. Kind of dumb on my part too, but I'm just freaking tired. And I figured that he meant that it was gonna be a minute. I'll just go ahead and bring it right out. Nope. Anyways, I gotta get some gas and get this delivered because the customer's been waiting a while, and I think it's been sitting there the whole time too. It is what it is. Anyways, hope your dash has been better than mine. It's been all right, other than accepting everything. Some orders have been good, and these ones weren't bad until this happened. Anyways, please thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, make it a little bit better for me. I gotta get gas and hurry up and get out of here. I only got 50 miles left in the tank. All right, guys, so I'm gonna continue on with what I was talking about. I'm home now, but I'm gonna go ahead and splice these two together. But man, I think I just earned myself 2 1 stars from those 2 orders. Oh my gosh, oh freaking A. When I get tired and I've been at it for a while, sometimes I just lose my sense of what I should do. Because seriously, I should have just dropped it at 10 minutes, or I should have just went through the freaking drive-thru to begin with. But it was seriously like, I would have just went through the drive-thru. But I have no idea why that guy looked up, saw my DoorDash bag, and looked at me straight at me, and was like, you know, like that, like 1 minute, like it'll be right out. Like seriously, I've had so many drive-thru experiences where that's what they do. They say 1 minute and they bring the order right out. Oh, I do know that it's just random. Depends on who's working, I guess, because some nights they bring it right out to the door and it's no problem. Other nights, it's a big pain in the butt. Usually I'll call and they'll be like, all right, because sometimes they don't see me or anything, but I'll call at least when they have access to be able to bring it out. And I'll be like, can you bring out the order? I'd appreciate it. It saves me a lot of time. I don't get paid per hour, at least not on this one or whatnot. And most of the time they're like, oh yeah, no problem. Just 1 second. And, yeah, this one was just a big pain in the butt. Because if you wouldn't have looked up, I would have tried calling. And if they would have answered, I would have just asked, can you bring it to the door or do I need to go through the drive-thru? No. Yeah. That was so freaking frustrating. I should have freaking went like that to the door. Like immediately. Oh, man. Because seriously, like, she came out and she's like, you gotta go through the drive-thru. And I'm like, well, usually you guys will just bring it out. And if she would have just said, no, you for sure have to go through the drive-thru, it would have been fine. But she was like, oh, I'll go ahead and check on it, you know, like she was going to come right back. And I thought that because she said something to the guy. So I thought she was like saying, okay, the DoorDash is here. Let's make the order. And so I saw an order get put on the counter. I'm thinking, okay, there's the order. I think they're going to bring it out. No. So yeah. Eventually I went ahead and I saw somebody else coming closer that would look up. So I went like that, pulled the door a little bit, and he came out, and I'm like, you know, she was supposed to come out and let me know what's going on. He's like, well, you have to go through the drive-thru. And I'm like, I don't know why she couldn't have told me that. But I don't know. I'm not thinking. I'm tired. Sometimes I have logic. Because I'm like, sometimes I get big tips, you know, when I wait for orders like this. I don't know why I didn't look to see the location and realize that it is a low-income apartment that I'm delivering to, which I don't mind doing that. It was on the way. That's another reason why I didn't really want to drop the order, because I'm like, it's the end of the night. Let's at least finish this one up, and let's try to finish this up. But I was trying to be quick about it. Because a lot of times it'll just be ready and it had been waiting a while. And, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the other customer, like, I don't know. I don't care about the screenshots. Maybe I'll show him tomorrow. But he was like, what's taking so long? And I'm like, dude, I told you. Because I had messaged him and I'm like, the other order is taking a while. I'm sorry. And then he's like, oh, I didn't see that. And I was like, yeah. Really sorry that it's taking a while, and it did take way too long. Like, seriously. Ridiculous. It's on me, though, because I should have just dropped the order as soon as I could have, because I could have dropped it right away, pretty much. Because I was right next to Taco Bell when I don't know. I was there more than 10 minutes, that's for sure. I think I was there at least 20 minutes. Oh, I've been doing this long enough. That is my rule, that if I'm waiting 10 minutes, just drop the order. But it's one of those things where it's like $10, you know, it's on my way. I just, you know, I don't really want to drop the order and then try to pick up another one. But then again, sometimes it works out. Wasn't terrible though, technically. No, it kind of was, because it took, I think, total, between the two orders, it was a good 45 minutes. Because Arby's took a bit, too. So I think I made like $10 off of Taco Bell. And I made, let's see here. I better just be done with this video though. But I tried to explain to both customers, and the one customer was super understanding. She even told me she was going to tip extra because I told her that it was, you know, coming from farther away when there's a Taco Bell right next to her. And instead it was coming from a Taco Bell that was like, I think it was 10 miles away, something like that from her. Yeah, so I made $8.50 from the Arby's, and I made $10 from the Taco Bell. So it's wasn't too terrible. Yeah, it was 9 miles from the store instead of any one of the Taco Bells that are closer. And yeah, I made $10.70 for it. And what was the tip on that? I didn't even get it. I don't know. I'm just going to be done with this video. I don't even know if I'm going to post it, actually. Let me see here. Earnings. Reminds me I need to cash out. I'm just tired. I need to go to bed. What the heck? August 8th. What was the tip? I'm curious to know. Rush Road. Oh, they banned me. I figure that might be the case. Yeah, because it no longer says Taco Bell. It just says the CC blah blah blah. So I got banned at Taco Bell now too. Been banned at McDonald's, and now I'm banned at Taco Bell. Stupid. And I barely made any money. That's just freaking great. Oh man. Okay, so the base pay was $4, and I got $6.70. And I get to be banned from Taco Bell because they pull that crap. And, yeah, I was like, yeah, which I recorded it, and I'm like, why didn't you come to the door? It's like, I wouldn't have minded. Whatever. That's just freaking great. I'm banned from multiple places. That's another thing that makes it harder on me. Because I'm banned from McDonald's because of a stupid manager that was, I don't even know. I might make a longer video on this, but it was stupid. And I still haven't got banned from it. And now I'm banned at Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because seriously, it would say Taco Bell, and all it says is CCC000 blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm done for tonight. Get back to it tomorrow. It's a stupid reason to get banned at Taco Bell when it's completely their fault. I'm going to have to talk to a manager. I need to figure out, you know, who the frickin' owners of the Taco Bell is or something. I don't even know what I need to do. It's just ridiculous to get banned for that. Whatever. I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Bye for now, guys. I'll have a video on day 4 of accepting everything. And it does wear on me when I accept everything, too. That's another reason why I get a little bit irritable. Hopefully tomorrow will be better after I get some sleep. Bye for now, guys.